In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a classroom in Google Slides. This can be used as the homepage on your Canvas website or as your screen when students enter your classroom each day. So let's go ahead and look at the one that I've created. This one has a wall, a floor, and a few images that I have brought in from Google. I plan on creating clickable links with each of these images, and I'll be showing you how to do that in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and open a new slide so that I can start over. I'm going to delete these text boxes. And I'm going to go ahead and start bringing in my images. There are multiple ways of doing this. You can go ahead and have images saved to your computer. Maybe they're pictures of you and your family members or some of the students or clip art that you found on other websites. Do make sure that you've saved them to your computer before doing this or to Google Drive. You can also go to Insert, Image, and you can search the web. So earlier I went ahead and looked for wall and floor background. Once I clicked on this, I can go through a bunch of different images that I can drag in. One thing I have noticed is that the Google search here in Google Slides is not going to give me as many options as just a Google search. So if you're not seeing what you need, open a new tab, go to Google, save those images. Let's go ahead and use this image right here. Just click and drag over. Now to make it fit, you can readjust. You can drag. Now this might distort some of your images, and that's going to be okay. Just make sure that it fits in the entirety of the screen. So right now I have my floor and my background. So at this time, you might want to pause the video and go and find a few different options that work for you. The next thing that I like to put in is a background that I can change. So in this case, I've used a chalkboard. You can use anything, you can use a poster, or you can simply write on the wall. So I'm going to bring in a chalkboard. Again, I'm just looking here in their Google search, and I can find one I like. I like this one because it looks like it's already been written on. I click and I drag. You want to readjust so that it fits on your screen. There we go. The next thing that I like to include in mine would be a desk or a table, something that I can set icons on to make it look more realistic. So I could go in here and find a desk, but what I'm also going to notice is that sometimes when I look up an image, it has a background. So let's type in no background or transparent background. So I'm going to scroll through until I see a desk that I like. I like this one. I can click and drag. When I let go, I'm going to see if it has a background or not. And this one luckily does not, so it's going to work. There are many websites that give you options to delete the background. So I'm going to go ahead and link right here one of my favorite websites that allows you to upload an image and it will take off that background for you so that you can use it just like this. All right. So now that I have my desk where I want it, I might move it in front of here or over to the side. Does not matter where I put it. I'm going to start adding things to my desk. So in my previous slide, I used a computer and a book. And at this time, you might want to pause the video and go ahead and find your own items that you can drag in. So I'm going to do it the same way I've been doing all of these others. I'm going to search here, or I'm going to go out to Google. Let me show you what that might look like. If I open a new tab, let's say that I'm looking for these fraction bars right here, and I'm not getting what I need on this search. I would type in fraction tiles, images, and I'm going to scroll through until I see the one I like. I like this one, so I'm going to click on the image, but I'm not going to open the website. I can take my cursor over to the image, and I can right click, which on our MacBooks is a 2-finger click right on our trackpad. And I make sure to save the image. Save image as, let's go ahead and give it a name. Fraction tiles. Oh, have one of these. And now when I return to Google Slides, when I go to insert image, instead of searching from the web, I'm going to upload from my computer. And it gives me this option right here. Let's go ahead and hit open. There we go. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. No big deal. Now I can simply copy and paste it onto this one. There we go. And I'm just going to make some adjustments. So at this time, go ahead and find your images and let's just bring them around in our screen. Here in just a moment, I'm going to show you how to insert links so that we can use this in Canvas. Now that I've brought in a few more icons, I'm going to start adding my text to this Blackboard. To do that, we're going to click on the text box and I can click and drag to create the area that I'd like to type in. So for this, I'm going to write, use the links around the classroom to visit websites. Something simple. And I can change its font by clicking here. I can increase its size. And there are a lot of different options. I can go through the font and find one that looks more like chalk. For right now, I'm just going to leave it simple and easy to read. I might also include things here like my email address so that students can easily copy my email if they ever needed to get a hold of me and they couldn't go through Canvas. Again, I want to make that much more visible, bold, and a little bit bigger. And just kind of adjust it so that it looks the way that you would like it to look. I'd like for that to all be one line. Now, I'm going to make this interactive because I plan on using this for my Canvas homepage. So let's go ahead and check out my next video to see how we do that.